Okay, so for a pregame, we're going to have comets and mines, which are all considered low-level fireworks, out on the warning track of the field. It's basically the dirt track that runs along the outside of the stadium. Okay, we have 3 positions. It's all computer fired, so they'll all be synchronized. So we'll have stuff going off from each position at the same time during the various shots. We have player intros. So for the starting lineup, we're going to have a shot for each player that's announced. Then the anthem, rockets red glare, bombs bursting in air, and then there'll be a rally at the end. The 3 carts, they're all labeled position 1, 2, and 3, and they correspond to relative to center base, first base, third base. We're going to line everything up based on the center field cart. So what will happen is we'll push all the carts out onto the field. The center field cart will get in line so that there's a line between home plate, second base, and you. Okay, and then there's a certain amount of length of cable that's going to go between the carts. Okay, so once center field is lined up, the other 2 carts will be basically at the end of the firing cable. That way we know we have even spacing between the 2. There's 2 Pyro digital field modules in each of these carts that correspond to each group of guns. Carts are going to be right at the edge of the grass. Okay, the firing cables, when you're running them from cart to cart, okay, where the grass ends and the dirt warning track starts, I want the cable tucked right along the grass so you can't see it at all from the audience. Okay, it'll be a very clean installation. Yeah, so I'll actually have 2 people assigned to each cart. That way one person can do the cable and the other person can police the area for cleanup during or after the show shoots. Okay, that way we can do it really quick. It'll be in parallel. There's always advertisements along the back wall inside the stadium. So when you guys are positioned during the show, when we're actually firing, I want you, once we're all set up, we've done continuity, everything's good, I want you to position yourself away from the rack, okay? And I want you to basically be squatting down in between advertisements. You never want to block the sponsors' advertisements because a lot of times they'll have TV cameras and whatnot, okay, that the sponsors pay big money for. So make sure you're between advertisements, you're a safe distance away from the carts, and make sure you're squatting down. So as soon as we fire, I want you to take no more than 15-20 seconds to police the area as far as cleanup, and then we're going to roll the cables. Don't worry about rolling them neatly. We just need to get off of the field really quickly. Okay? So once we're get the cables rolled up, we should be off the field within 90 seconds of that last shot. Okay, that's how quickly I want it to happen.